Hi people, it's so good to have you here again. Thank you so much for always tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you also for attracting new subscribers to my channel. This means so much to me and I am super grateful. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, and don't forget, this is Saffron Media and we are in the business of giving you the latest, the hottest, most reliable and authentic news. Yeah, that is why we've brought you another interesting news this morning. As it says, the presidency says it won't discriminate in securing all states. Yes, they can say that, but we haven't been seeing that, because even right there in Delta State, as at yesterday, herdsmen still went to the farms of residents and drove them out of their farms, killing some. And there still be a serious unrest in most of the states, and it seems that only the northern states are being looked at, like we brought to you recently, that even the the northern part of Nigeria were even being discriminated somehow, because the governors were not speaking out. They were saying their states are safe, whereas the states are not even safe, just to make Buhari feel that he's doing a good job for Nigerians. But all the same, let's hope that now that they've said they're not going to discriminate any state, we hope that stays, and we hope that really take a good stand. Yes, before we go details into the news proper, guys, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Ensure you hit the subscribe button immediately. Be a part of this family. We want to hear, want you to read from us. We want to serve you better. Yes. All right, please also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because your thumbs up would mean so much to me. Yes, I would appreciate every of your thumbs up. And also don't forget to share this video. All right, let's go details into the news. The presidency has assured that all 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory will be treated equally while tackling security and socio-economic challenges facing the country. Malam Garba Shehu, the President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, gave the assurance in a statement in Abuja on Tuesday. The news agency of Nigeria reports that the presidential aide was reacting to Tuesday's Senate resolution calling on the federal government to include Niger, Zamfara, Kaduna, Sokoto, and Kebbi states in the military operations against bandits. President Buhari had on May 17th, through a statement by Shehu in Abuja, authorized a major military operation to sweep bandits and kidnappers out of Katsina State. Shehu said a major proactive operation by special forces, which details are being kept secret, is now in progress to replace the reactive strike against insurgent camps. To give a full effect to the exercise, the planning team is already in the state, selecting targets and making preparations for the execution of the unprecedented operation. The Senate at plenary on Tuesday commended President Buhari for his recent directive to launch a military offensive against bandits in Katsina State. The commendation came against the backdrop of a motion considered on the need to integrate adjoining states of Niger, Zamfara, Kaduna, Kebbi, and Sokoto. The motion was sponsored by Senator Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi, APC Niger North. The presidential media aide said the Buhari administration would not make any state to suffer discrimination in dealing with security and other matters on account of their political differences with the government at the center, and of which we all know that is not true. Well, obviously, we've seen that there are political differences, because River State is already suffering that because some of the people that broke into their border and even broke down the rules of interstate travel were also, took him to court, and he was asked to pay 100 million naira. And I think that is uncalled for. That is one way to even increase the insecurity in Nigeria, because if he says he's not going to pay that money, and then why he's being taken to court, I guess that would be another issue entirely. and there will begin to be another unrest in that state. Also, even in Delta State, there were herdsmen that went into the farms of residents and took away their farmlands and also killed some people. So if you're saying that some places are not being discriminated, I don't think that is true. And we hope that they really stand by their words and not make things more difficult for Nigerians as it may at this time around. So he said that he said the Ministry of Defense had concluded plans to begin Operation Accord, a major military exercise aimed at flushing out insurgents from the contiguous states of Kaduna, Niger, Katsina, Zamfara, Sokoto, and parts of Kebbi State. Shehu said, while today's Senate resolution is perfect in order, it is important to state that in his duty as Commander-in-Chief, President Muhammad Buhari has already approved the commencement of this operation. Beyond this announcement, no other details concerning the mode, scope, timings, and other essentials will be revealed so as not to compromise its success. It is, however, important to outline the fact that all the states of the Federation are equal and important before the President. None has suffered any discrimination up to this point, and none will be made to suffer any such discrimination in dealing with securities and all other matters on account of their political differences with the government at the center. Well, you've heard it all, guys. If you think that is true, that the government is actually treating all states equally, please tell us in the comment section, of which we know that is not true, because some states are actually being discriminated because they are not of the same party with the president. But all the same, please drop your comment and tell us what you think. Tell us your reservations. Drop your questions. We'll be here to respond to every of your comment. Thank you for staying tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button. And also, we want you to please give this video a thumbs up and please turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime we drop a new video. Thank you for staying tuned. I really appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye.